Oh shit, hold on. Error lobby code. That's weird. It was giving me some type of error code when I was when it would complete downloading, and then
A
you know.
lot of people were getting that. You weren't
Oh, okay.
you weren't the only one. There has been a lot of issues with SC downloading and setting up and getting in the game. So
Oh, okay, okay.
you were not the only one. There have been so many people that couldn't get in for weeks because of all the issues. And
Oh,
there are people that have played, right? They played the game and then they got kicked out and they had to wipe their accounts to
oh
start
wow.
fresh. So I'm telling Cole, right at this point, I would wait till the next update. Not saying 318.2, but 318.1. When that
Yeah, it is
drops,
a it is a bunch of bugs. That's new bugs that shouldn't
yeah,
even be there.
yeah,
Like there's just one bug. Calling to land, it won't register through. There's
yes,
another one where where if you what was it? It was like if you spawn in and
mm-hmm.
it was doing some type of weird thing. It
Well,
was just
if
yeah.
you spawn in certain places like in Orson or something like that, you'll be stuck.
Yes, I was stuck on Lorville and I couldn't get nowhere. Like the screens were all fucked up.
Yeah, because they would black out. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there have been a lot of issues where they tried to fix that. So, excuse me, in 318.1, that should be alleviated, but 318.2 is going to be a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's just so weird though. Like that's some stuff that should have been happening. Like
Well, this is why they're I'm going to say this. When they did, hey Everett, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Sunday. Be right there. Give me a sec. Um, what you're seeing now, Cole, is when 318 was being set up and developed, all the fire stuff that they had to deal with, they didn't expect to go into the live setup. So when it started, it was when it came out, they didn't expect uh, all the people trying to log in because people took breaks for months
right.
and they just got swamped. So now they took 318.1 and they locked it so there's no updates to it, but they want to see how it handles the load. Okay?
Right, right,
3
right.
318.2, that is where you have the the events that are going to run, and they're testing that, and that has been pretty smooth for me. So we'll see what happens. I mean, that's all we can do at this point, and
Yeah, it's
hopefully,
giving me some type of login error right now.
what's it saying?
um, login menu error, and then 0015.
Okay, log out of your launcher and then go back in.
Okay.
And also, did you copy over to the PTU? If you didn't, it won't let you in.
Copy. What do you mean?
You have to request access for the PTU.
The
Oh,
PT? I thought we were already in the BT. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm
no,
sorry.
you're talking to PU.
Or PU. Okay.
Yeah, you need
I'm sorry.
access to the PTU. Alrighty, everybody. Hello and welcome. It's Hogwarts Legacy Sunday, and I'm Shadow Spectre 11 with Cole and
Yo.
Slut Pub. And this is just not Slut Pub. Sorry, Slub Pub. And Everett is also here in the chat. This is where I take a break from SC and just chill out, have a little fun with a single player game, and enjoy. So I hope you all enjoy. This is episode 9. We have been doing a lot of stuff in this game. So I got my Xbox controller hooked up and press the key to start. Whoops, first I got to get into the. There we go. And here we go. So I've been playing one character. Whoops, already kicked into it. Anyway, but I've been playing 3 characters. One that I have put up to level 22, another one that I'm getting close to the other character now, and one that I started from scratch to see what I missed. So it's been an interesting run. The game is, I'm sorry, the game is better than I totally thought when I first started it and first saw it. So it has gotten 100 times more fun than what it originally came out to be.
You don't have to say that just because I started playing with you.
Really?
Too much. Too much.
Too much what? No, Hogwarts Legacy has surpassed what a lot of people originally thought it would be. And I've been playing it since it came out. I did a quick run when it came out in early access, but as far as starting fresh and starting over with a character, I can't complain. So there's a lot of people that when they got the new update that it gave them issues, but I haven't had any problems. So, okay, find the remaining tokens that are around Hogwarts. Hey, Everett, where did we leave off? Everett's been with me here since day 1. Oh, we're at level 19, so we got a little bit to go. Let's go to quest assignments. The knapsack, elf, and the loom. Okay, we can do that. We are Professor Flipendo. Go and harvest flux weeds. Acquire all 3 combat points and use them simultaneously. So, what other questions do you have, Cole, while we're playing this?
What was that?
What other questions do you have about SC while I'm working on this one?
As of right now, nothing at the moment. I'm currently installing PTU right now.
PTU or ePTU?
The PTU.
Okay. There's going to be
Okay.
another one that you can install if you want,
Okay.
but it depends on how much space you got. If you don't want to download them, you have no obligation because it's open to all backers.
Right. Okay. I think I should have more space for it.
Welcome back, Everett. So, Everett, what we did one of the Daedalian keys, and you're welcome. Oh, by the way, I am working on those overlays, and what I intend to do is have you look at my screen so you see what I'm doing, and that way you'll see what I'm moving around and adjusting. so we can get it right for the 24 hours 24-hour stream event on Friday. And hopefully I can get Voidwalker Joe in to come in and check with us. Let's see. So this one will go here. Locate on the map. And we've got to go to the room of requirement. Okay. So let us go there. Let's get to a astronomy tower. We're going to travel. A little bit of travel. Okay, no problem. Let me know when. Always nice to have extra eyes on it. Yeah, this one is. I've done this in the other character, but this is kind of cool because you can gather beasts. So we've got to go to the room of requirement. Hey, Scott, what's up, man? Hope we get an update for Hogwarts. That would be cool. I would love to see the one for Quidditch. That would be slick. So we go and talk to Deke. And here we go. Okay, so we can... Really? What's going on with this? Interesting.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
So we're going to go bouncing around. So Cole, let me know when you get downloaded. If you need some help with stuff, I can try and help you while I'm playing.
He ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, so do item unlocked. Let us go and get that straightened out. But first, we gotta assign it. So we can do it here, do it there, or we can do it there. Let's go with B. And then we go and assign
You got one.
Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
And we're pushing level 20. Nice.
Revelio.
I know there's some more in here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. I'll look after you.
I don't see any more close by. I run around in the Quidditch attire when I play. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Sunday. Let's see. Okay, we've got that. And let's talk to Deke, see what he's got.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, so he's bugged out. And we're going to get the broom. Also hope PC players have to wait long for the PS5 don't have long to wait. You know what? I have a PS5 and I didn't get it for the PS5. I kind of felt that I wanted it for the PC and I'm glad I did it. But there's also a mission exclusive to PS5 that won't be out for a year. So, and I heard it's pretty decent, so
Hello, Deke.
I don't
Shall we
know.
continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay, so we've got some.
Would
stuff
you
in
mind
there.
talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts. Or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Yeah, Hogwarts PC is amazing. I had PS5 and the quality mode is 30 FPS. Really? I thought they would have done that to 60 at least. Interesting.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Quality and ray tracing. Okay, that makes sense. Excuse me, but what PS5 do you have? Just did you get the first generation that popped out, or did you get the newer one? Because I have an original. Oh, you got the newer one, the newer version. Okay, I got mine like 3 or 4 months after it rolled out, so I've got an original, and I enjoy it. I think it works like a charm. I just may have to get a new SSD for it to expand the memory because I'm cannibalizing it right now to enhance the memory on my or the storage space on my PC.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay, what I have to do here, I should use, let's go. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So I could use Levioso. I could use Wingardium Levioso, but let's go with that.
Levioso! Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Levioso! Professor Howin will never believe this.
Yeah, there are new PS5 SSD 1 TB for under $90. They got great reviews. What company makes them? Because I got Sabrents, and Sabrents are awesome. I love their SSDs. I've been getting quite a few of their products for things. But that PS5 heatsink, you can't beat that. That thing is awesome.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
But does it have a heat sink where you can use the cover that came with the PS5, or does it have a specialized heat sink that covers the PS5 and still gives you the same results? Yes, it has a built-in heat with spacer that fits with the. Oh, okay. Excuse me. The one that Sabrint made, especially for the PS5, is just awesome. It. I had no problem with it, and I recommend it. It's not that expensive, and Amazon I think was like $20 or less. I can't remember at this point.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
I have to look it up.
Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Agreed. I agree with you on that one, Scott. There's one game that I play on the PS5 that it's kind of cartoonish, but it's fun. It's the Zorro Chronicles, and it's cool. It was a cartoon, and it was just fun to play. I enjoyed it. It was slick.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
So we got to advance the time. I loved Road Rash. So I've got to go to the map. And so we're going to wait, set up for nighttime. Okay. The last time I played this ever, when I played the other character, it was kind of clunky until I got used to it, so.
Alright, I gotta take off again. See, bud.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now.
On a bike, go fast, bring a bat. You were so bad.
Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Hey, Super Shaved, what's up, man? How you doing?
Levioso. There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
First look at this game for myself. Oh, cool. With the links, I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'm gonna
Levioso.
snag on that.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
If I do, it will be probably later on. And it also depends on what the price is for it. Oh, cookies fresh out of the oven. Nice. Super Shave, have you heard of Hogwarts Legacy? I mean, I know you have, but you haven't seen anything on it at all?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
So, I've not dove into it, but I'm a fan of HP in general. Oh, okay. Super Shaved. I'm going to say it. You're going to be interested in it. You'll love it. It's a century before Harry came about. So you will get a kick out of it. It's really cool. And I enjoy it for what it is. It's single player, but Harry saved me from SpongeBob, and SpongeBob saved me from Barney, my kids. Okay. Yeah, I never cared for Harry Potter, but Hogwarts is now one of my favorite games of all time. I enjoyed it. My niece got me hooked into Harry Potter when we first saw the movie, and I love it. I enjoy it. I definitely be checking this out. I play this once a week on the channel, live stream it, and I've got some past videos on it. If you want to check them out, please feel free. Let me know what you think. I started a character in early access, but I started a fresh one for the channel, for the stream. So Everett and I have been in here for how long, Everett? Nine weeks? A month and a half? Almost 2 months?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Welcome back, Everett.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Yeah, I play this after I get done with a SC run and I need to relax. I'm medicated, so doing good, making it last. Yeah, I don't play it that often. When I do, it's like I've been in SC and sometimes I need to relax. So I just chill out and play it. But I play it offline. There's one character that I have that I play offline, and then I play a character online. So
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
So now I can let the beast out. So tap right button. Oh, this one. And I can release them. And release this one, and release this one.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
So, honestly, relaxing is what keeps me coming back to Shadow's channel. So laid back. Congrats on the 300. Did I get 300? Thought I was at... $2.99. Did I hit 300? I'm at $2.99 still. But appreciate it. Says $2.99. Get Deke sub. Right. Okay, so So we're going to collect. I gotta make a change really quickly. So let's go to this one, and we're going to change this to food. So we're going to hit A, and this one we're going to make Y, and we're going to change this to this, and we're going to feed.
Wonderful.
And then we're going to do this. And we got some puffskin here. And we're going to go over to this one. And then interact, beast care, okay, and we're gonna go and mooncalf fur, and now we gotta find the bird.
Levioso.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we need that. And collect feathers. And we got that. Okay, we're gonna let some more out. And this one, and this one, and this one, and back. So we got a few hanging around. And now speak with Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, so we're done with this. And we go up here. Ooh. So we got to conjure a loom. So we're going to assign this to X. So there we go. Have that. Now we go over here and we interact. And we can let's see, which one do I have on? Holy shit. Let's go to view upgrade and upgrade gear. Trifecta school robe, extraordinary, and it's upgraded. And okay, so let's go to gear. Oops, wrong one. We gotta go to inventory. Oh, we got a talent to use. Increase the range of Revelio. Definitely. Let's go here. Fluff skin fur. Calf fur. Shit. Sorry. My bad. Let's go to gear. Scholar's robe. Equip that one. Room of requirement. Gear trait. Claim rewards. Belly wig. What the devil is that? Interesting. Go to collections. No. I never... When Elden Ring popped, I wasn't really interested in it, and really had no interest in it at all. Because, one, I never played Dark Souls, so it didn't just jump out at me. A lot of people were hyped up for Elden Ring. I wasn't. No. I had more of an interest in when I saw that WB was doing something for Harry Potter. That's more what I was interested in. Oh. A hive. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have much of an interest for Elden Ring. Okay, so we're done here. We are at level 20. Getting close to the other character now, Everett. Let's go ahead and make a save game. And overwrite this one. Go ahead. see what we got for assignments. Still haven't finished this one yet. Upgrade an item of clothing. So we still have something here to do. Add a trait. So let's go back into this. We have a okay, so here we go. Necromantic. Scorching greatly increased damage and similar. We don't have that one yet. Increased damage. So let's go with that. Okay, we got that one done. And
That
there
came
we
out
go.
nicely. I should show Deke.
Pretty much, Scott, the channel was originally PS5 when I first started it. And then when I got into SC, that's when it became more of an SC channel. So this is like a side thing that I do with this and enjoy it.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Already had that effect. Let's go with another.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
The next game after I finish Hogwarts? That's a good question. Give me a second while I go do a bio break real quick, and I'll come back and tell you.
Hey, Shadow, I'm gonna hop out of here. I'll be back if you're still on. I gotta do some armor stuff. Oh damn.
Okay. Sitting and watching. Thank you, Everett. The next game that I may do after this.
Hey, yo, Shadow, my bad. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hop out of here. I gotta do some armor stuff real quick.
Okay, man. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Um, the next game I may try is something you know what? Everett, I don't know if you were there when I did Arkham Origins Batman. I may go back quite a few and do Batman Arkham Asylum, and I may do the Rocksteady Batman series. You know, that's a good one. I love those games. Those were fun, and I enjoyed it immensely, and I think I will. So I do. I have to check on Steam, and I may go back and do those. What do you guys think? Let me know, because I love the Batman games. Hence, I'm a junkie for Batman. You never played the Batman games? Oh, those were some great games. So, Batman Sunday. What do you think, Everett? What do you think, Scott? Let's go with this one.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, we're good with that. I'm going to tell you now, when I played those games originally, they were on a slower PC. When you put them on a newer PC, they are fast and they're good. They're a whole lot more fun. So I never played it with a controller, so I have to get used to it. But we'll go through that together. How about that? What do you think, Everett? Okay, we are good to go here. Oh, I gotta tell him I used the loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deed suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
I love the Batman games. The Batman games are awesome. Arkham Origins is one of the most underrated Batman games, and it was good. So, how about after we finish Hogwarts Legacy, we do. We start with Batman Arkham Asylum, go to Batman Arkham City, and then go to Batman Arkham Origins. I think that would be a good combination on those. That would be good. I think that would be good. Everett, have you ever played the Batman games? Or seen them?
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okay, so after Hogwarts Legacy Sunday is over, we go to Batman Sunday. I love Batman games. They're awesome. They are rough
Thank
to
you for your
play
help, Deke.
till you get used to them. Okay, we're at 20, getting higher. Let us go to the next one. So, Everett, you will, if you've never seen the Batman games, you will enjoy them.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbart
Which Batman has the
After dark,
best
do not
graphics?
tell anyone.
I would say the latest one, Batman. Arkham Knight, I would say, but that depends. The oldest Batman, the oldest one, Arkham Asylum, was rough. I played Arkham City on the PC, and I played Arkham Asylum on the PC on my laptop, and they were good. So, okay, let's go get an assignment. But Arkham Knight had a lot of issues when it first came out. So, really can't say. In Shadow of the Bloodline, speak of Sebastian. So, we've gotten some new things. Attend astronomy class. You know what? Let's go to the High Keep. Everett, what do you think? This is going to be a good one. Yep, High Keep. Okay. Here we go. We're going to locate it on the map. I was persuaded in checking out the med pieces Pisces after last night. My youngest thought the blue was the color to pick. Okay. That one is, I think you can buy it in the store. Because that's the one I have, the code blue. The code blue. That ship, I'm going to tell you now. And Everett, when we did an event, I got a medical Pisces for a giveaway. And Everett won it. And I made, I made sure that he got it and everything like that. And Everett has used that ship many a time to save all our butts. So it's a great ship. It is a great ship. Yeah, comes in handy, that's for sure. Okay, so we're going to go meet Natty. We've done this here. Let me change. We may have to go to Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, so let me make a quick change real quick. Oops, wrong one. We'll check it out when we get there. Okay. I figured it was a good one with the fleet of them on a mission last night. I got shot too much not to get one. I only crashed it once, rescuing fire was landing. Then I hit the cruise button and threw them all over the landing pad. Yeah, we've all had our issues with it, but you know what? It's definitely worth it. And it's a fun ship to fly. Uh, just gonna say it. Oh boy. I jumped in SC for a little bit today just to see what it was like. I'm not having any problems with the other stuff like some people are. I don't get what is going on with that. I don't understand. So let's go to the closest flew point. We're going to travel there. And then we're going to hop on the broom. Everett, I tried one of the
What are you up to now?
I tried one of the chosen. Yes, I tried one of the overlays. The only thing that I can't get to work right is setting the game screen inside of it, so it makes it fit. That's the only thing I'm having a problem with. Because then I can put it in where I need it and then take it out when I don't. Okay, not sure if it would work. There were examples to test. I have to show them to you, just to be fair. But it looked good. I'm gonna say that. So don't feel bad. I loved them. You and I got to work on them together so we can figure out the best way for it to set up. If you're cool with that, I'm cool with that. If we can't use them, that's fine.
This place has seen better days.
You know, we'll go with what we got. I can provide you the art. You pick the overlay and reposition art for you. We'll figure it out. You just have to look at.
I would so appreciate a little help. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. If only someone would come to me aid.
We'll take care of you after we get done with something else. Oh, Everett, this is a good one. You'll enjoy this one, Everett. Let's change this over to this so we have something to work with. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. I did this in the other character, and it was so much freaking fun.
Revelio.
Sits back and watches. I didn't see. You didn't bring popcorn, really? I'm gonna tell Melopan on you. But anyway, here we go. And it's interesting. So,
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
roasted seaweed treats? You don't like popcorn? Okay.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I used to gives me dry throat. Those are pretty good. I've never had seaweed sheets, but okay, here we go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Welcome to
Hello,
the stream,
after all.
Emanito. Okay, so we have to climb the battlements.
I wonder what that does. Send us!
Nope.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Expelliarmus!
Nope.
Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Nope. So we're gonna have to change the spell.
Accio!
One more time.
Repulso! That did it.
Collected all cash. Okay, so if I remember correctly,
Wingardium Leviosa.
and now we hit Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, crap. There it is.
Leviosa.
Okay. Okay, now we change our spells. Yeah, it took me like a good few minutes to figure out what I was doing wrong with it, and then I said, okay.
Revelio.
Get a little money while we're moving.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Incendio! Sendo! Dead end. Must be another way in. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Expelliarmus! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. So, shit. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go with this one.
Accio! Incendio!
Everett, it's been a minute.
Sendo!
Yeah. Because one has to push it up.
Incendio! Sendo! Wingardium Leviosa.
change the spells.
Repulsor.
No. I can't remember what I did.
Levioso. Repulsor.
That's it. So, I have to change something really quickly.
Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, crap.
Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
Almost.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That should catch this time.
Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa.
Almost there, Everett.
Repulsor.
Ah!
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
Hmm. Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
Okay. Everett, you got to make a change. No. Let's go back to what we had. Yeah. We need this, but we need something to pull. So here, Accio. See what happens. There we go. And okay, here we go. God, that's annoying.
Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That's it.
I will be right up. do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside.
Thank you.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh, hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Okay, time to change.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Pleasure of fun.
I think we're going to change something here. We're going to change this one up here to something a little bit more. It's got some oomph to it.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Thank you, Super Shaved.
Revelio.
Gear slots are full. Gotta go to the vendor. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring something down.
Wingardium Leviosa. Sendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now I gotta change this again. Okay. Gotta make a quick swap. Is this something I can use quickly? No. Leviosa. Okay.
Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Okay.
Confringo. Brilliant.
He got jacked. Can't carry any wiggle wand.
Revelio.
Ooh. Can't carry that.
enjoyed this.
Oh, at least give it a bit of effort.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. What have you done? You're a bit dodgy with your skin.
Damn it.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Level 2.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing here.
Revelio. You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
You will not survive this fight.
Levioso! Levioso! You'll pay for that! Levioso! Alohomora. Revelio.
Ah.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Okay. Ah, slots are full.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
This was the cool part.
Ah! Whoa! Woo! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Okay, so I got some new stuff. And got a new quest.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Good girl, Highwing.
And we're level 20. Getting higher.
Away, Highwing, away!
So I can hit the left button and I can bring out High Wing anytime I want to. Okay, so here we are. Let's go to the next quest. And what do you think? Yeah, it is super chill.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
You'll be checking it out.
Hello, Deke.
It's worth it.
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He...
Oops, something new. Haven't encountered this one, Everett.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Hobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
Okay, new quest. Everett. This is something that the other character didn't encounter. So we got something new. I didn't do this in the other character. So this is something totally fresh. Oh God. This is kind of cool.
Incendio.
Rampaging beasts? Sea beasts? I have no idea. But looks kind of cool. Okay, we gotta go find a cave. Okay, so we're going to locate this one. Wow. Spinner's Cave. Cave in the first. It's leaving with up spiders. Okay. So here we go. Let's get as close as we can. Whew. Not a whole lot there that we can get too close. No worries. While this, give me a second. Be right back. Actually, I need to make a save at this point. And we need to sell some stuff so we can get rid of some of the junk. And be right back. No worries, Everett. You get some rest, dude. I appreciate you coming through and checking it out. Um, it is. We got plenty of time. This playthrough is no rush. And like I say, after this one, we're gonna go play the Batman games and just enjoy. All right. So you have a good one. Get some rest. Okay, so check my gear. No. I'm picky about my hats. And so you can actually put the hood on or off. So let's see what the hood looks like. And here we go. Here. We picked up something. Oh. Fences and benches. Okay. If I'm going through this a little fast, please tell me and I'll slow down a bit. Let me know. Kind of cool with the hood on. Okay, we got a ways to go. Let's see if we can go a little bit further with the world map. You're taking that Pisces for a spin. Yeah, it's a good ship. Oh, we got something to travel to. Let's go. Something close.
Off on another adventure, are we? I should investigate. Descendo! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Potato! Incendio! better than you. Levioso!
Incendio!
Brilliant! Coward! Fight me fairly!
No! Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio.
Here we go with the spiders.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Tob's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, shit. I don't know if you guys saw that one, but that one was huge.
Revelio. looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
Damn it. It's not good.
Revelio! Incendio! Wingardium Levio! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Protego.
Cursed fiends.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Shit. Oof. This one's getting a little intense. What do you think? Be right back in a sec. Okay, let's see where we are. Trying to eat a little something. Trying to eat a little healthy. Super shaved. But you know how that goes. So we are in this cave. And
Revelio.
is a little bit dangerous with all the spiders and everything, but okay, we came that way. I love this. I love salad, to be honest. Eat them several times a week. Yeah. And what makes it even good? Oh, crap.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Whoa. And I just got killed for falling in a hole. That sucks. Retry. That sucks. Yeah. Definitely a medic on that one. I think I was kind of robbed on that one. To be honest, that is the first time that I've ever taken a big hit in this game like that. Ugh. Okay, we've gotten through that.
Incendio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio.
It was pretty nasty.
Incendio.
I'd say somebody got dusted. What do you think?
Descendo.
Tom, it seems he's dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tom hopes the master will wait for him to return. It's too much dangerous for us to follow. Please be careful of the spider's tops. Interesting.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
You think? Okay, time to go a little bit further. Oh, no, 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 no.
Incendio! Protego! Wingardium Levi Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Wow. Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Revelio. Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Time to get the hell out of here. Interesting. Ah. gotta empty out the inventory.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Yep. Time to go. Time to go. Oh!
Incendio! Potato! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Coward! Fight me fairly!
Okay. Time to get the hell out of here. Oh shit.
Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Potato! Wingardium Leviosa! Descendo! Incendio! Revelio!
Ah.
Potato! Confringo!
Uh-oh. Some more fighting.
Wingardium Leviosa! Head in the clouds, this one!
You'll have to fight eventually. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Reducto! Potato! Am I having it?
What have you done?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Incendio.
Protego! Stringo! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Head back to the castle. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Shadow.
That looks fun. I wonder if I could borrow a broom from my ex. I don't know, dude. So what's going on, Joe? Oh, man. That was funny.
Just got done with a bunch of homework and want to see how far you got in Hogwarts.
In this character, I just got the hippogriff. In the other character, I've gotten the hippogriff, but I haven't gotten that far because I haven't played it that much. So I'm taking my time with it, and after this, it's going to be Batman Sunday, where we're going to do the Batman games.
Oh, wow. Okay. So are you doing like all the Arkham games and what was it? There was a new one that came out. I forgot what it was called. Where it was everybody but Batman. Are you doing that one?
Oh, you mean Gotham Knights?
Yeah, Gotham Knights.
I don't know. I've heard so many mixed things about it. I don't know. But
yeah, it seemed like it was mostly negative for the most part, but and it's like I heard it was like a live. Is it a live service game? I heard that it was or something.
no. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. If it is, I don't think it would do very well because Marvel Avengers is now canceled. That one did.
Oh yeah, that was live service, huh?
Yep, they dropped it.
That wasn't a good game to begin with, though. I don't think many people liked it.
I enjoyed it because I'll tell you why. I enjoyed it because the single player was awesome. It should have stayed a single player. It should have never gone live.
Yeah.
And done the DLCs for it, where you could swap from character to character and have the AI come in and help you. But live service, it took a hurting. I really think that should have never gone to a live service game. It should have been just, or if it was an MMO, but then you'd have too many of the same character, of the same superhero in the game. So, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't enough diversity. So, I don't know. But to me, it should have never gone to a live service.
Okay.
It should have stayed single player because it was great.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Have you ever
Wonderful.
played it?
Deke hopes you
No,
leave
well, I
Deke's
played,
best to Tubbs.
when it
I'm
right before it
sorry
came
to
out, they
tell
had a
you this,
demo. I
Deke.
played the demo, and I did
Tubbs
not
is
like
gone.
it.
It seems he was
I just
unable
left
to
it
avoid
alone.
the spiders in the end.
Oh my!
The single player
Deke was afraid of this.
adventure was the
Alone in that
best.
cave for so long. Oh, poor Tubbs. Deacon Tubbs once shared the same master when he
So, what do you?
died.
Are you ready to go for
Deke
tomorrow?
always wished Tubbs had been sent to Hogwarts
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend.
Got a
dearly
whole lot to
and will
talk
raise a
about.
glass to him with a heavy heart.
Yep. And then after that, we're gonna have to make up our own fun after that. You know, for the next episodes for a whole 4 weeks. It's only
What-
four episodes.
Well,
Long.
I look at it like this. With all the things that are happening with the live servers, the PTU and the EPTU, and then things that are coming in along the way, we should have plenty to talk about. But
When they get back, they should be ready to talk about 319 more.
well,
Have
they
a better look at what's actually going to be in it.
They plan on it. But we're still not past 318. They need to stop going on to 319 so far ahead. We need to focus on what needs to be fixed before we go to the next. Just my thought.
They can fix all that things, and I mean, whatever they got left, they can fix in 319 point 1 or 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which I see them doing that because it seems like they fixed a lot of what they wanted to fix in the 18.2,
Oh, yeah.
and so I mean I could just see them just going forward with 319, putting that out, and then yeah, doing that thing. But who
Well-
knows how long it's going to be in the PTU?
Right. But I'll tell you what. 319.2 was a dream.
318.2.
Yeah, or 318.2, sorry. I enjoyed it. I had a good time in it. The Xeno threat went very well. You did see some frame rate droppage with certain aspects because of the capital ships. But gameplay was great compared to when they first brought it out in 318
You said because of
PTU.
capital ships.
Yeah, when the Idris comes, you see it slow down.
Oh,
a
you're
bit.
talking about. Oh, you're talking about the event. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Xenothreat.
Okay.
But I loved it, and I wish I could have done more with it. But right now they're doing Jump Town, which I'm not a fan of.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna say it. But as far as new people that have not experienced it until they went in, they love it. They love Xenothreat, and it's a great event.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks fun. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about Xenothreat. I only got a taste of it, but I'll tell you what, if it comes for a week and you get to play it, try it. It's worth it. And Siege of Orison and Ninetales Lockdown. Those are my 3 favorite events out of all of it. Out of all of them. There was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, Everett made me some overlays,
Oh, okay.
and I wanted you to check them out with me. And also, Friday, 3 p.m. 24,
Yeah, I saw.
24 hours. 24 hours. We're going to go for it. It's a subathon, and we're going to do the best we can and go from there and see what happens. But I see a very, very, hopefully they put a patch out for live That would definitely help the situation. Not gonna lie. Just saying. But other than that, we'll see what happens. So, what other goodies you got going on, my friend?
Oh, just school.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I tell you, I loved your videos with the locations. Those were cool.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's always the ones. So like the last one I did, I really like. I was really proud of a couple new techniques I learned, and I was like super excited. It's always the videos I'm really excited about because I learned something new, and I feel like they're really cool. That like those videos never do well, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's a bummer. But I mean, at least I'm learning, so that's good.
Right.
It's always the videos where I feel like, oh, this wasn't that great, that I always end up doing well.
I'm really
So
sorry about your
my
friend.
judgment's like way off.
Thank you.
But
Yeah.
You are very kind.
But
He could use
those
some time alone to think.
two places
That's
are
all right.
very, very important.
yeah, and I was trying to, I did those videos because I wanted to know personally where they are, and nobody I knew where they were, or was able to travel there to those places. And then when I looked up tutorials on them, there was only 2 in total that I saw,
Right.
and they weren't as good as I wanted them to be. Like they gave me a lot of trouble whenever I tried to follow their directions. I was like, okay, this isn't like direct enough, or it's not clear enough or something. So
Yeah. Super Shaved, this is Voidwalker Joe. On my channel, his channel is featured, and you will see his videos. So anytime you want to go check out his stuff, please feel free. It's really good. You will enjoy it. And he's been doing location videos and instructionals as well as my own. So please check him out.
yeah, I try to put. They're mostly videos. I'm like, well, what would I like to see? Like what kind of information do I need in the moment? And then when I realize that there's not a lot of the information out there specifically for something, I'll be like, oh, I'll make a video on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of people do the tutorials and they do them so quickly that, it makes it hard to follow. And that's why I kind of take my time with them. But go ahead.
I think you have to have that balance between make it clear and direct and cut out all the fat, at the same time to make it, make the video short enough so that way people aren't spending 30 minutes plus trying to go to the, most of these people, they want to put the video up and then maybe they'll be in the game and then they want to just be able to follow it and bam, done, that's it, right? They don't want to sit there for longer than 10 minutes trying to figure it out, which they shouldn't have to, I think.
Yeah.
I think,
But Area 18 and a lot of the other landing zones, you need some direction. It depends on where you're at. I'm just going to say it.
oh, you're talking about the landing zones?
Yeah. Yeah.
For
Sometimes.
new players, yeah. If you've never been there, you don't ever go there, it could be. But it's one of those things where if you look at the signs, the signage,
It will
it
help.
actually helps out a lot more than you think.
It does. But if you don't look up to see it and you don't look around for it,
yeah.
that's when you have a problem. And that's what I was trying to show in the Area 18 video, is that you look for something. You got to look for it. If you don't look for it, you're never going to see it.
A lot of people aren't used to having to do that in games, So, yeah. They're used to having like a little mini map that gives you,
A
little-
direction.
like an actual line that'll get you to your point A, point B.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Um,
It does help when you're actually looking at something that's going to guide you. You don't think about it, but it does make a difference.
the latest video that I put out, that one gave me a lot of trouble because Calliope has some really bad weather most of the time. And
Yes.
it's not clear, and there's a lot of moving clouds. So, it was, in there, I wanted to make sure I gave a bunch of different perspectives to getting there because, yeah, it was like trying to find that place through the blizzards and stuff was pretty brutal initially. But once you do it a couple times, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. And if you don't pay attention to it, it's rough to go. When Jumptown's running, that's when you get a direct beeline to it. You don't look around for landmarks. You don't,
Yeah.
because it has
Well,
a marker. You know.
A lot of people have mentioned, oh, you can go, there are, drug lab missions that'll take you there, like box missions.
Mm-hmm.
And or, the Jumptown event, but there's people that want to go there, for other reasons and
Right.
don't want to wait around for like a mission to pop up when it probably won't pop up for a lot of people, depending on your rep or, even Jumptown. If you want to go to Jumptown, if you want to get a head start, you could send, because there's 3 locations, send 3 people, 1 to each location before it even starts.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it kicks off, you already have someone there, and they can be like, hey, it's actually at this location, and then everybody beelines to there, and that person can secure the area before anybody else gets there.
Right.
And so you kind of have like an upper hand.
Super Save said he just subbed to your channel and he'll check your videos.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
But it's something that you got to take time with. If you don't take time with it and you don't put any effort towards what is going on with them, you lose focus on it. I'm just saying. And some people have this thing about, well, okay, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Enjoy the game for what it is. Stop worrying about what they're going to do or speculating so far ahead that it drives you crazy. Just go ahead and enjoy it for what it is. And then I look at it like this. I'd rather speculate maybe a patch ahead, but not 3 or 4 or 8 or 9. We have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go that far. Just go for what's in front of you, and then go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about wipes in 320 and 4.0. We don't know, so don't throw it out there. As far as I'm concerned, just go for what you see in the foreseeable future, not so far ahead that you make yourself look like a fool. That's all I got to say.
I try not to.
Well, we all do that. We try
Focus
not
on
to
any
do
of
it. Yeah, we try not to do it because there's no reason to. If they're going to reset the database, they're going to do it. If they're not, they'll let us know. That's it. Go with what
Well,
you've got.
I think one of the issues is a lot of people think that you can accurately speculate
No.
on like what CIG is trying to do.
No.
And 99% of the time, it's going to be wrong.
Yep.
I think the only constant that you can rely on is the fact that something's going to get delayed.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the only thing. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
don't expect anything, really,
Yeah.
honestly.
Keep your
'Cause
expectations low and just go with the flow.
it doesn't matter what information they give you. It's always when it comes to dates and time and releases and anything about patches and stuff like that, just keep it with a grain of salt and just move on.
Right.
And I don't remember. I don't know of any time they've actually met a deadline that they've given themselves or put out there for anybody.
Maybe, but I can't say.
Exactly, because more often than they do,
They're
they
late.
don't.
Yeah, they're late.
So
And that's why I don't speculate on if we're going to wipe or if we're not, because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You'll rack your brain when I
Well-
see a confirmation from CIG. That's when I say something about it. Other than that, I don't. And
play the game
and enjoy it.
Enjoy it either by yourself or with friends, however you want to do it, and just do it for the experience. Don't worry about items or money. If you love doing that stuff like looting and gathering as much money as you can, just know that CIG can do a wipe whenever they feel like it. Whenever it's needed for them to get past their struggles internally, they're gonna do it. And
Yeah.
just let it happen and be okay. Just know it could be around the corner,
Right.
at any moment. So as long as you got that in your mind, you're never gonna be disappointed whenever they do it.
Right. Because it's like some people come, oh, I don't want them to do it because I'm going to lose rep. We're in an alpha. If we were in a actual live service, okay, then you
Yeah.
got something to have a fit about.
Yeah, nothing right now matters.
Right.
Literally every aspect of the game is gonna change multiple times. So it's okay. It'll be all right.
Right. Don't lose sleep over it because it's not worth it. You'll make yourself have an ulcer and have a conniption fit, and this is why I don't go to Spectrum, because people go off for no
Yeah.
reason. It doesn't make any sense. Just relax, enjoy it for what it is, and yeah, 318 came out a mess. But you know what? It's gotten better. It still needs work, but it's gotten better than what it was when it launched.
Yeah.
And
It's one of those things, CIG doesn't always do the right thing. They do a lot of things ass backwards sometimes, and we're never going to understand why for the most part.
right.
But how they develop the game is not going to change no matter how many people get all up in arms and complain, because we've done that for 10 years and they haven't changed. so
Right.
it's not going to happen. But I mean, I think I've gotten tired in the
And your
past
reading
complaining and
is
stuff.
Yeah,
So,
it's not
I'm
worth
just here
it.
to have fun and not
That's
worry about it.
exciting, I
And
suppose.
whatever happens, happens, kind of.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I've only been in a year and a few months, and it's not worth all the belly aching.
Ladies,
I say this a lot, but
astronomy
I mean,
is
I
not
want.
divination.
I play Star.
You won't
I know
find
it
the
sounds
mysteries of
crazy,
the
but I play
cosmos
Star Citizen
charted
to,
out on your palms or at the bottom of your
relieve
teacups.
stress. So the moment
Alas,
anything
the heavens
happens,
remain hazy
you gotta
to
just
the
step back and let it go.
starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote
Like, I'm gonna
yourselves
play
to
Space
persistent and
called Spaceborne 2
painstaking
here
observation, you just
soon
might
on the
Yeah.
channel.
catch a
I think
Yeah.
probably tomorrow,
With
Yeah.
that in mind,
and
please
do
get
some
your
different
pencils.
stuff until
Tonight we will be on the
18.2 comes
observation
out, and try that out. If it's pretty good, then I'll start playing again.
But 18.2 in the EPT was running very well.
Still don't have your own.
I didn't have
We'll
any
see how it does when it
issues.
goes to live, because
That's
318
Mr. Takar.
played amazing. Well, not amazing, but really good in the PTU. And
Here,
when it
I
went
can
live, it was
adjust that
pretty
for you.
bad.
No,
So
no,
we'll see
bring
how
it into
18.2
focus
is.
on your own.
Yeah, it was perfect it was almost perfect in the PTU, and then when we went to live, it crapped out. So what can you say?
Oh, dude, you get one away from 300 subscribers, dude.
Yes.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your
Damn.
stargazing
One
hours
away.
outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
That's
Mere
good, man.
code didn't
I'm
stop
really
the
I'm really curious to
stargazers
see
of the
how
past.
your
Look only to the
24-hour
astronomy
stream goes.
tables there,
I'll probably stay up with you
throughout
for a
the
little bit.
highlights from
Okay,
which they
no
gazed
worries.
I
millennia
might
ago on the very
I might stay up a little late that
selfsame
day,
stars
maybe
above us.
till like 1 or 2 in the morning,
Is
and
that clear?
stay with you a little bit.
Yeah, it's cool. They were saying EPTU has
Dismissed.
been wonderful. They did say they were going to load test the next patch before dropping it. Yes.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
And if
We
they
Ravenclaws
decide
must
to
stick together.
bypass 318.1 to go to
hello, Emmett.
318.2,
Nice to see you again.
that's
Did I
fine.
hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I
The
have a
only
spare
thing
one
I'm
you could
worried
borrow for
about
the rest
is
of
that
term.
if I'm not worried about it, if we
I can't do
have
that,
to,
Emmett.
if
You might need
people
it.
have to
No,
wipe
really,
from
you
from
can.
nothing
And I won't.
because
It's my old one.
there's so many people
I
that were not
finally
able
got
to
my
get
hands on
in the
new
game,
Celestia Contemplo. You've heard
that's
of it, I
bad.
assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument
There's so
is
many
just
people that have
collecting
been
dust.
waiting
Well,
from
I
day one
you,
when
Emmett.
it dropped
Think nothing of it.
and have not been
Anyway,
able
the
to get in
telescope's in a storage room right underneath us. You can't
because
miss
of
it.
that.
I have some reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope.
It's
There's something I
crazy
want to talk to you about.
that there are still a lot of people that can't even get through the launcher. That's just crazy to me.
Tries to put off my Stargate.
I don't know what it is that's doing that to them, because I feel like that, I don't know, there are people that were really persistent from the beginning, and
Yeah.
they managed to get in at some point at least and get in the game, and things started leveling out and getting better for those people. And for the people that can't get in, I don't know what the hell's going on. That's so weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. And it's really a bad situation. Hello.
Yo,
What's up, Cole?
what's up?
Not much. It doesn't make any sense that people that were able to get in, okay, they were able to play, and then all of a sudden their accounts were messed up, and
This was
then
his old
they
telescope.
were wiped.
Looks practically brand new.
They were wiped, and then they could get back in. So, kind of what does that say? To me, I have a feeling that a full wipe is coming, but that's just speculation.
Night for stargazing. Do
Don't-
not let it be wasted.
They say they're gonna do like a full post-mortem
Professor
report
Shaw,
that they're
I'm
gonna put out
interested
there
in
for
learning more
everybody
about
to
astronomy.
tell them
It is
exactly what happened
increasingly
with
rare to
everything.
find a student who
So
seeks
that's
after
going to be
things
interesting to read.
celestial
That might
of
actually
their
be
own
something
accord.
good to read on the
But
podcast that
if you
we do.
truly desire
I
to
agree.
chart the courses of the cosmos,
I
I
agree.
think that'd
you
make a
must
good
rid your
episode while we're
mind of
waiting
the
for
terrestrial
ISC and all
babble
that
of
to come
others.
back.
We ourselves are not unlike blank star
But
charts.
we'll
you know?
definitely see the
Empty
situation.
canvases waiting to be inscribed
Because,
with all that the universe has
like
to
I say,
offer.
EPTU is
understand?
running great, but if they can get it to act the same way as live when they drop it, then we'll see something. But if people won't get on there and test to see what's going on, it makes a big difference because they can't load test it. It was so overwhelmed on day one of launch that nobody could get in. That was the main problem. It was too overloaded.
I knew that was going to happen. That happens all the time with patches. I mean, not this bad, but yeah, it was. I knew it. It was. I think a lot of people that's been around kind of saw it coming too.
Yeah. But it is what it is. So what's up, Cole?
Yo, I think might need to restart my character. It won't let me log in.
Are you trying to log in through the PU or the PTU? You know what? Go. You can't even restart your character because there's no character repair. There's no character reset.
And you can't tell you can't like send a message to CIG like a ticket in and ask them to do it because they don't have the ability to do it.
Well, some people have been able to get through. They sent their stuff in and they showed them evidence of the issue.
Mm-hmm.
And Everett sent them screenshots and videos, and
And they did it
yes.
because I've seen people do it and they get replies from support saying they don't have the ability to do that for people, which is conflicting now.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say
I don't know.
that doesn't make any sense.
I'd have to. I don't know.
Because you can look up an account and wipe it clean and start fresh. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think they were so overwhelmed with what was happening. They were dealing with millions of them, and that could have been the issue. Just my thought.
God, being support for CIG must really suck.
You mentioned astronomy tables
dealing
earlier in
dealing
class.
with all that.
What were you
Jesus
talking
Christ.
Yeah.
Long ago,
Oh my gosh.
devotees
I'm
of
not
the
picking
astral
on
arts
'em
set up stone
or
slabs
anything
across the
like that,
countryside.
but
they are ideal
it
for
is
studying
a rough
constellations
go
near and far.
to deal
For
with so many
centuries,
people,
wizards
and
made
especially
use
the
of these astronomy
concierge.
tables for stargazing. Sadly,
Because
they have since
those
become mere
tickets come
monuments to
before
the
anybody
intrepid intellectual
else's.
pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Just my thought.
Sometimes.
Am I right
Yeah,
in thinking
it's
I'd
you
say
are
maybe
impressed by
maybe more than
divination?
half the
Of
time.
the many
Yeah,
other
but it depends on
so-called
what it is.
disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially
Yeah,
in
some
its
people ask some
nonsensical
crazy shit on
practice of
there that
astrology.
just like,
Do not
and then they get
confuse
upset when,
astronomy
when
and
their demands
astrology.
aren't met. It's
One
like,
is concerned
Right.
with mysteries stellar
Yeah.
and
I
lunar.
only
The
I
other
only
is
put
mere
in
lunacy.
something when I have a serious problem. Other than that, I've never done.
yeah, same here.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
I think there's only one time I did it, and it was when like a redemption code for something didn't go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't working for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
and they managed to get it working. So
Mm-hmm.
that was about it.
But I mean, all you can do is just kick back and relax and wait because it's not worth having a fit over. It's an alpha. It's a game. It's an alpha.
Perfect night
Early
for-
access. Come
Oh.
on.
Hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Oh,
But there is,
it's
Something
almost
else.
8 o'clock.
Yes.
What's going on?
What is it?
you remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
So, Cole,
Believe we could
basically,
use it
you're
to
just
find
gonna
hidden constellations.
pretty much go to the PTU or the EPTU, and that way you'll be able to enjoy what's out there. PU right now is so unpredictable, I don't recommend it to anybody.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No, no. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you.
You
or
know what's
anything.
weird?
But
What's that?
To
How do you
download the.
no one from the Gobstones Club will go with me.
It's
Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone. than-
Gigabytes.
Well,
It's
they
what?
are cowards. Let us get
the
moving while the
14
stars are still
gigabytes.
out. I'll show you how to use
no.
that
It's-
It's
telescope
going to be
once
the
we get there.
same
I
as the
promise.
PU.
Same as PU?
Yes.
So it's
Well,
going to be
still
like
have
80 something, 70 something.
Yeah, I
Well, I
can't get fuel at the
I
moment
still
in
have
the
enough space
PU.
for it. I don't know why it's still telling me don't.
Say again?
Oh, it's not telling you have the space to be able to
Yeah.
download it?
Yeah,
Oh.
but I do. It's weird.
Do you have anywhere else you can put it?
Yeah, I put it on a different hard drive. Oh, sorry, SSD, and It's still it's the same thing. It's giving me the error code
You
for the live.
you wiped out everything before you did it, right?
Yeah, I wiped out. I didn't wipe out the live though. I didn't. I just wiped out the PT and the PT
Um,
that downloaded. I
how
got
much
those.
space do you have on that SSD?
642.
That's why. You gotta wipe out something else if you wanna set it up.
Wait, I have 600. I have 642 space. Free. Like
642
gigabytes.
gig?
Gigabytes, yes, free.
Your launcher might be outdated. Did you update the new launcher?
Yeah. I deleted the game and then
No
re-downloaded
need to
it.
convince me. Let's get going.
I have
Brilliant.
318.
You won't regret
I'm
it.
able to log into
Shall
PU.
we?
It's just that once I get to the login screen,
Mm-hmm.
it says login error. Like I'm inside the game and everything's friendless. And
Okay, log in your what code?
I believe the code was 0015.
The table is on a castle
Three zeros,
wall
one
ahead.
five.
Look for a
That's
stone platform.
that's
Something
new.
that doesn't quite belong.
Yeah,
We'll
I
know
think
it
the
when
game
we
might
see
just
it.
be bugged for me.
Onwards
I think
we
I
go.
just might have to
Some say the locations of the
That's
tables
a
were
new-
reset.
originally marked by
Yeah.
stars
Re-download.
for ritual
Yeah, but
stargazing.
that's a new one.
It was weird because it was working earlier. I was in the PU, everything was working. You know, I was doing bunker missions and everything. And I came back, and it's giving me that code, the error code to log in.
It is
on the
nice
PU.
having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
I think
It is
your
good to leave the
account
classroom now and then.
was.
It's not
That
that crazy
doesn't
out
make
here at
any
night, is it?
sense.
The
because
Godstone Club are cowards.
Emmy-
Here I am, charging
Emmy's
ahead.
account, she was
why
able
don't
to
you lead
get
the way?
in, and
If you're sure.
she hadn't logged in for months, so it doesn't make any sense.
When was the last time I logged in?
little
I don't remember.
foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It had to been like
Oh, of course.
maybe
It's just not as tidy as I
Revelia.
expected.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man.
a little bit in November, December, around December. Yeah, it was around December.
Ah, I see you're doing the astronomy table mission.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
it's what it is. I'll do a re-download there.
that's pretty much all you can do, man, until it hits. I mean, I don't know what
Yeah.
else to say.
Yeah.
Incendio. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it. The constellation should appear near the center of your
Those
view.
tables are too easy, man. I was really hoping that those puzzles would be a little bit harder than that. But
Yeah, but they're cool, though. you
yeah,
know?
they're cool. They're cool. They're just a little bit too easy.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
You gotta scale it down.
Yep.
Let's see, it said, yeah, there you go.
Oh, why did I get rid of this game?
You're almost there. Oh, go in.
Stargazing is all about patience
Keep going in.
and precision.
There you go. That should be pretty close. If you move it up. Move it in some more. Oh, you gotta move it in a lot more. There you go. Be close. More and more. Yeah, you're almost there.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways
I'll
to the
stop
far
backseat
stars,
driving.
just as the book said.
I'm done.
And your
You're
contribution
fine.
was
You're
invaluable.
fine. It just
Assured, you shall
just
be
took me a
credited in my
minute.
memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like
I
this
made the
one
mistake of
throughout the grounds and forests,
drinking coffee
all
like
beckoning
4
to be
hours ago.
discovered by a
Oh,
worthy
God.
astronomer.
You're
And if I
screwed.
have ever seen one,
You're
you.
screwed.
Oh, and about my old
I'm
telescope.
not gonna be able to sleep
Don't
tonight.
bother returning it.
I
You
haven't.
should
That's the
keep
first
it.
time I drank
That's
coffee
quite
in like a
generous.
month.
Thank you.
Right.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
I drink coffee.
It's
every
all in
morning.
the throat, really, gobbledygook,
every other.
you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
Yeah, that's what I should have
Ahem.
done. Should have done it in the
Anyway,
morning.
glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Drinking with your breakfast. But then you make the mistake of getting too full.
Incredible! Never.
Being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I'm really hoping they announce some DLC soon for this game because I want a reason to get back in there and play it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I took my time with it, and I like 100%ed the whole game, and like I felt like it was still like I felt like I was taking my time, but it still didn't feel like it at the same time. So that sucks. I want to go in and play it again, and not just to like go back and do a whole new house and
Right.
raise the difficulty.
Right.
I don't really like redoing all the missions, and then the like they really need a new game plus bad for this game for like the replayability, because to start a new character just to have to do like, for instance, like the Demiguise collectibles. Oh my god, like you actually need to do that to progress in the game.
Yeah.
And that was a chore, dude. Oh my god, I hated that so much. And the fact, oh, that's kind of cool. The ghosts in the
Yeah.
water. Yeah, you shouldn't have to like plane it over again. You shouldn't have to do that. Like the
Right.
collectibles, that shouldn't have to be done.
Yeah,
All these
because
things should be able to persist over, and
well, that's
you know,
what
I
they
can
were
see-
saying with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If they would have done a new game plus with all of your abilities and the progression that you had, you shouldn't have to have gone through all of the story just to get to somewhere else. There's no reason for that.
yeah.
Oh boy. Let me check
I'm pretty
this.
convinced too that they're gonna have some sort of Quidditch DLC at some point. Because they were in the middle of actually making Quidditch for the game, and it got kind of like scrubbed out of the game because they didn't have enough time. And so they have a start to it at the very least. So I could see them, because the demand was so high and the game actually did really well. I could see them going and finishing it, and maybe like a year later putting it out there. That would be a major thing to keep people, like a good reason for people to come back and play the game like a year later and keep playing it. If you could play like competitive like Quidditch like online, that'd be like the multiplayer.
Right.
That'd be so much fun.
I mean, there's so much that you could have done, that they could do with this game. It's amazing. But one step at a time.
Yeah. I feel like there wouldn't be a need to make a second game for a long time if they would just keep updating this game. 'Cause this
Right.
game has like it's really good. So I mean, there's a lot that can be added to keep it alive.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head off for
Lodgok
tonight.
did
I'll
mention
see
that
you
Ranrock
guys
is
later.
searching
Alright,
for something.
take it easy.
All right, later,
He
Cole.
couldn't say what.
Alright.
Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
You know, the something with the like the default male voice character in the game. It sounded emotionless. You know, I feel like I don't know what it was. Maybe like the acting, the voice acting for it. Like the voice itself sounded really good. It sounded a little bit too much like Harry Potter, but I had my issue with it was like he sounded super emotionless, but from what I hear from the female default voice, it seemed like she's got a lot more emotion than the male one did so far. Because he kind of responds in like a robotic way. Like when something happens, he's like, "Oh dear." You know, like it's like when someone dies, he's like, "Oh no!" Like it's just like it's not the appropriate response someone would naturally give. I don't know.
I'm getting kind of sleepy. Let me go see what.
Oh, you've been playing for 3 hours. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've been. Hell, I've been doing 6, 7 hour, 8 hour. I did a 10 hour.
Yeah, you need to take a break, man.
Quite
I
a
think
bit.
before your 20, like the day before at least your 24-hour stream,
Oh, kick back
you
and
should
relax.
probably, yeah, don't go on the computer at all, man. I'm telling you, just take a break from the computer. Go take a walk in the sun.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
go get some sleep and then come back. That way, you're not so sick of being on the computer all the time, because you will get sick of it after so many hours of being on there.
Well, I mean, me, myself, the way I do things when it comes to this, I take my time. Trust me. Like today, I was going to get on early and I decided not to because of the fact that I needed to rest
Mm-hmm. That's good.
because I knew I needed it because we
Yeah.
did a lot yesterday, day before. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, that's
and,
good.
And I also try to diversify where I'm not so all so into it that I don't think about anything else. That's like suicide.
Oh, wow.
Suicide as in, yeah, you're going to burn yourself out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been there. I said, okay,
Yeah.
I got to walk away from it.
I get burnt out on things so fast with most of the time because I get hyper fixated on everything that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I burn a lot of mental energy, like way more than I need.
Yeah.
And I get super tired. So I need a lot of breaks from the computer.
Yeah, me myself, I can do it for a long amount of time, but there's times when I know that I've got to step away from it, and I just do it, or not while I'm trying to stream or anything. It's just that when I'm, like if I do a long stream the day before, I won't come back into it until later after I do some things around the house or whatever to take my mind off things, and then I come back to it. That being diverse helps a lot.
Over here.
Okay, I think I'm going to make a save point here again, just in case. And I think I'm going to go get something to relax some more before I get really involved with this because of the fact that it's been 3 hours and yeah, I played this enough for today. So I'm holding at this point. We got a new mission and have a good one. Yeah, you can't get fuel at the moment in the PU. Okay. Okay, I'm out for now. Best to you all. Have cheers. Cheers. Take care, Super Shaved. You have a good one. I am going to call it on this one. I've been here for a while and I need to take a little rest before I get into something tomorrow, and also our podcast is coming up. And then Tuesday is dual stream day. And then we'll have one more stream before that, and then I will probably relax a little bit do an early stream on Thursday and then step away until Friday at 3 p.m. And that's when our 24-hour stream will come. So I hope you all enjoyed it. We're moving along with this character, and things are starting to pick up. So this is Shadow Spectre 11 with Voidwalker Joe, my mentor, and I will talk to you all later, and have a good one. Take
Bye,
care.
guys.